everyone, it's Melissa and Doug and Oliver. And we are going to answer the questions today. They sent a bunch of questions. I cannot believe it. They were so kind. I was afraid we wouldn't get any.
Too many.
It wasn't too many. It was perfect. I was afraid we wouldn't get any because I was afraid we were too boring. We're kind of average people, so. Okay, we're going to go ahead and get started, but I did want to say thank you so much for taking an interest, being interested enough to ask us some questions. It was very kind, and we appreciate it very much. Okay, Patty, Rockstar Mom, she says, obviously Oliver wants to answer some questions too. Okay, do you travel?
Yes.
No, come on. Do you travel? Do we travel? We try to.
Oliver?
No, us.
Some.
Some. We'd like to travel more. What's on our bucket list of places to go?
I haven't talked about it much.
I'd like to go to Scotland real bad.
Okay.
I'd like to go to Paris. My question for Oliver is, how does he like living with, having you two for his mama and daddy, and what is his favorite treat? He likes having us as his mommy and daddy because we're real good parents.
Poor Oliver.
Why?
He likes to think he's a victim. Poor thing.
Well, what's his favorite treat?
Well, he likes those little liver things.
Always makes us, they stink. Okay, Elle is for living. Elle,
her.
Doug's talked to Elle before. Ozzy, that's her dog Ozzy, wants to know if Oliver will come visit. Can we go to visit her in Arizona?
Yeah. I'd like to get a trailer and travel around.
Yeah. And then she wants to know, in your marriage, how do you handle things? Do you talk openly?
Yes.
Yeah, we do. I can't stand, I don't know about you, but I can't stand for there to be something hidden underneath, an undercurrent. I've got to get it all out, talk about it. Don't you feel that way too?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Karen, Mrs. Ginger's beauty, you know Karen, the girl from Scotland, that she's got red hair, real cute.
Ginger.
Mrs. Ginger, yeah. I'd love to know about Oliver. Have you had him since he was a puppy?
Yes.
Yes. What is his character like? What do you think his character's like? She's got the cutest dog named Watson that she's just a real good puppy. She and her husband are real good puppy mommies. If we get up by Edinburgh, we're going to come see you.
He's very loving and like a puppy. He plays all the time.
Stacy said her husband would never do that video with her, but she's looking forward to watching.
He may not have my looks.
And then Karen also said, Mrs. Ginger also said, give Oliver a kiss. Okay, Susan Fraser, who's also from Edinburgh, she says, hi Melissa and Doug, how great to see you both. Of course, the gorgeous Oliver. I would like to ask you, what is your two favorite things that you like about, what are your three favorite things you like about each other?
3? Mm-hmm. Go ahead.
I like that you're funny. I like that you're, well, my number one thing I like about you is that you're so intelligent. I like that you, that you're nice to me.
That's what I like.
You're just saying that.
I like you're so nice to me.
Really?
Uh-huh.
What's the other two?
Well, you're hot.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you're a good cook.
I am?
Yeah.
I never thought of myself as being a good cook.
Uh-huh.
Kristen.
I've told you that before.
Kristen.
I know her.
Well, of course you do. She says she can't wait for the video. Okay, for each of you, Doug, when did you know that Melissa was the one? Melissa, same question. When did you know?
Well, just as soon as I got to know you.
About how long? Because I kind of didn't like you at first. I've told you that
You
before. No. Okay, Susie Clancy, and she's your biggest fan, so tell Susie hi.
Hi, Susie.
Hello, you adorable couple, plus Oliver. My question is, why doesn't Doug like your hair naturally curly? Why don't you like my curly hair?
Just don't.
Natalie, the beauty diva. Her name's Natalie, and she lives in Canada, close to Susie. My question to you is, I would like to know how you and Doug met.
At work.
Do you want to say what your profession is?
I don't care, but
It's up to you.
people hate me.
It's up to
They
you.
won't like you anymore.
It's up to you to say.
Lawyer.
Why do you think people would hate you because you're a lawyer?
Because everybody hates lawyers. And then there's those lawyers on TV who are sleazy.
It's
It's embarrassing.
But you're a nice lawyer. You help
Yeah.
you help people a lot, yeah. Allegra, oh, she's so interesting. She's Italian and she lives in Hong Kong.
Oh.
I'd like to know what makes Doug really upset with Melissa.
Oh, the only thing I can remember is when you let our boy quit Boy Scouts.
Oh.
I didn't want you to because he was right at the verge of passing a rank and he was just getting frustrated. He says, well, I'm going to quit. And you said, yeah, you don't have to do that. And I wanted him to persevere. And then he would feel accomplishment. But you said, no, you don't have to do that.
Here's what Carolyn, Miss Flip Flops and Pearls.
Okay.
I want to ask if she got a new little poodle puppy that's black. I want to ask if it's her
Toy
second
poodle?
poodle. It's a she.
Toy poodle?
Teacup, I think. Little bitty. She's so cute. I want to ask Oliver if he wants a brother or a sister because I keep saying I want another dog. And she goes, okay, I'll be good. What is your favorite meal at home or out? What's your favorite meal that I cook for you? I know what it is.
Chicken with marinara and pepperoni?
It's like a chicken pizza without the crust.
Yeah,
Yeah, he likes
Parmesan.
that. Yeah. And mozzarella. It is good. What's your favorite meal out? Ooh.
I don't know. I like
It depends the restaurant, doesn't
Yeah, I like to just go to a place and get something I hadn't had before.
it? Okay, what do you find the sexiest about each other?
Your intelligence.
I find your shoulder, your arms, and your back because you got big muscles.
I can't say. Your eagerness.
Doug, what are some of our quirks?
TMI.
Yeah. What are some of our quirks? What are some of your quirks and my quirks?
Why don't you answer that one? People are trying to start stuff, aren't they?
No, but and I love you.
Okay, get it off your chest. Thanks for the question.
Love you, but you're a contradiction and things around the house because you tend to be a pack rat and just leave like clothes sitting on the kitchen table or something like that drives me crazy. But then I'll put something in the dishwasher and you'll stand there at the dishwasher and put it in a different way because you don't like the way I put it in. So you're like OCD about some things and then the rest of it goes to hell.
That's why we're so compatible. You're just exactly like that.
I'm not like that. I'm not like that.
Let's go do a video of the closet right now.
Why?
All those bottles on the floor.
Who hoard? Yeah, I know. I'm working on that. That's my goal for this year to get through all of those.
I just want the dishes to be washed well. So you have to put them in a certain way. You have to think like water.
Susan W. Hi, Susan. Doug is so funny. Aw, she's so sweet. And she's going to ask the hardest one. Doug, what is the one thing that Melissa does you wish she didn't? And what is the one thing she does that you love that she doesn't know that you know that you love? And the same one for you. Like, okay, so what is the one thing that I do you wish I wouldn't do? And what is the one thing you love about me, but maybe I don't know that you love it?
Let's just be positive and just talk about the things we like.
Okay. No, is there a quirk?
Well, you know it though.
What?
Well, you know, if we're watching a movie or something, you like to talk and say so-and-so was married to so-and-so and that she has a kid in rehab and she...
I do. And then I'll stop and look him up on the internet.
Foot fungus and...
I have to stop him and look him up on the internet.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll go along with the same thing. That's something I wish you wouldn't do.
Oh no.
It's okay. You'll say,
What are they?
now what, you'll pause it, the movie and say, now what happened? What's going on? Sometimes you do that.
Well, yeah.
So,
She liked to watch those complicated shows.
yes, we do. We like mysteries and stuff like that. Now,
Well, it's a casting problem. Sometimes they cast characters who look too much alike. And I don't pay a lot of attention to what they look like.
okay.
So, dark-headed guy, skinny dark-headed guy, that's as much as I see. And if there's 2 or 3 of those guys, I get confused.
You forget which one has which part.
Yeah.
And especially if we've seen him in something previous.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Nisha.
Hey, Nisha.
You know Nisha.
Uh-huh.
I'm looking forward to this video. Doug, what do you love the most about Melissa? Is she always as happy as she is on her videos? And Melissa, what do you love the most about Doug?
Yes, that's what I love about her the most. She's always happy and upbeat and positive. And I think that's very important. I don't like negative people and whiny people. Anyone out here watching this, I don't mean you.
I can whine with the best of them, though.
No, you don't.
You don't think I do? I always think I'm whining.
No.
Okay. What I love most about you is how smart you are. I can always ask you a question. You'll know anything about it.
Well, yeah.
You're smart. Okay. Terry O'Malley, do y'all go to church together? How important is it you that a couple is equally yoked?
Well, when kids were little, we went all the time.
We did.
Trying to raise them right.
Yeah.
We've gotten a little lazy as we've gotten older.
We
But
have, yeah.
when the grandkids are going to be doing something, we'll be sure to go. And on holidays or...
We need to make a better effort to go more often. It always starts my day better. Animal rescue geek. Aw, that's Sue. Of course we have questions. How does it feel to be the most beautiful couple on YouTube? Oh.
It feels good.
How about the oldest couple on YouTube? We might be that. Oliver, how do you handle the jealousy from other dogs because you're the cutest puppy in the park? Oh, he is, isn't he?
He's real good-natured about it.
Yeah, he is.
He doesn't have a big head.
Kim Higgins, you two are really the cutest. Happy Valentine's Day. What do you guys usually do for Valentine's Day?
We don't usually do anything.
We don't.
Sometimes we'll have a meal, or we used to.
We're not extremely good about celebrating the holidays except for Christmas. We're not particularly even celebrate our anniversary that much, do you know? We are going to England this year because it's
Yeah.
our 30th, yeah.
Yeah, on the big anniversaries, we've been going to England every
Every
time.
5 years, yeah.
But we don't like to go out much.
On bodies.
Yeah, we are.
We're on bodies.
And we don't want to leave Oliver.
Yeah. Denise G. Oh, she's so sweet.
I don't know why I'm looking at that with you. I can't see her.
What a neat little family you have. Doug, Melissa, and Love Oliver, of course, too. Doug's hilarious with his shout it. Okay, here goes. Number 1, what is the key to a happy marriage? Oh, gosh. Well, I think an air of mystery.
Yeah.
I really, really do. And I have to say one thing. There was a video I did where I put my hair up at night. I had the big roller in. I put my hair up at night. I got so much criticism for that because I said I wanted to look pretty for Doug when I went to bed. And I got a lot of criticism for that. People said, oh, you should be yourself. You should be natural. And yeah, but I don't want to be too natural. I just feel like there needs to be a little bit of mystery. I don't go to the bathroom in front of him. He doesn't go to the bathroom in front of me. I don't want to know about his secretions, his bodily functions or anything like that. He doesn't want to know about mine.
I don't have any.
That's true, you don't. And
You do?
No, I don't. But I think an air of mystery,
Yeah.
well, I mean, to me, that's a big one. I mean, because it keeps the sex, it keeps the hotness alive.
I think so. I think there's too much familiarity sometimes.
Yeah, I mean, that's kind of what I feel. I mean, I don't see anything wrong with being a little mysterious.
Yeah. I think being considerate of each other is
Yeah.
very important.
Yeah.
And, follow the golden rule in your marriage just as much as you would with anyone else. I think we do that.
Yeah, I hope I do.
Well, I try to
Because
do things.
you're real sweet to me, so I hope I'm sweet back to you.
Yeah, you are. Let's try to be.
You are sweet. You're real sweet. Okay. How long have you been married, and where did you two meet? We've been married. it'll be 30 years. And Doug got my divorce for me.
May, yeah.
They got my divorce for me. I needed a job because I was getting divorced. So since we know what your profession is now, and I needed a job, and he was just kind of starting out his practice, and so you needed a secretary, and so he hired me, and after about a year, we ended up kind of married. After a year, it was about a
Year and a half.
year and a half, something like that. Yeah, it took a little while. I was scared of men.